Hello YouTube, I'm Reviews1, or Tom, and this is a video response to, for me personally, it's to Rob, the Fallen 835, and Tomo, Live for Everything, Die for Nothing, but originally it was Timey to Wimey. And this is my hopes and fears for Auto Assembly 2013. I'm also throwing in my wish list, doing it all in one. So, I'll go with fears first. Most people's fears for their first time, okay, so this is my first time going. So, by the sounds of it, most people's first time fear is not talking to anybody. Now, I don't have this fear because I've been on, I think it was Skype Sundays, pretty much every single Sunday since sort of March-ish. So, a few months of talking to people all the time that are going, so I'm going to have a group of people to be with. And also over the past sort of this year, my social skills have improved quite a bit since I've stopped talking to a lot of, since I've started going outside of my year group. I've started talking to a lot of different people that actually have the same interests with me, and I've realised that that's actually quite a lot easier than talking to the people you're thrown into classes with at school. So that fear is completely gone for me. I don't have that. My fear is more of a practical one, if that's right to say. It's missing things, as in like in timing. So getting there at a weird time that I've missed something, or that I'm late and everyone, I turn up way late and everyone else does, or something like that. I miss the panels that I want to go to, or I forget that there's a panel going on at one point when I want to be in another one, and forgetting to try and time in a place for me and for me to completely thrash Bumble Jumper 82 at bot shots, and and hopefully a lot of other people. No, I'm just there to beat Ed with his own bot. That's a challenge, and you already know this, but to the rest of you, me and Ed, we're gonna have a bot shot, basically tournament between ourselves. I'm gonna beat him with his own bot shot. Mark my words, Ed. Hopes and fears. Yeah, missing things. That's my main fear, is that I don't do what I want to do because I miss the timing. That's it. For my hopes, there's a lot of them. I hope that not only do I talk to all the people and meet all the people in real life that I've been talking to. I mean, I've already met Robert for the 835, and that was really cool. But I'm going to meet everyone else and meet Robert again. But also to meet new people. I do want to meet new people. I also quite want, sounds a bit weird, I want to thank Ray in person for actually basically explaining to me how it isn't ridiculously difficult to go to auto assembly. I think I asked him end of last year, and he gave me a few bits of help to actually booking and actually getting to go. So I want to thank you in person for that. This is sort of going into verging over to my wish list, sort of. I'm quite looking forward to taking that nicer spare last stand of the Wreckers that Tomo has said that he'd give me, which would be quite cool. And then also get that signed by all of the people who wrote and drew and lettered and that sort of thing. I don't know exactly who's going to be there that did it. I'm still not too up to date with the new IDW stuff. I don't really like Modern Meets the IRLs in Disguise, don't tell anyone. Yeah, so no, I like some. I just rant for another day. But I did enjoy Last Stand of the Wreckers, and I really would like to get that signed by everyone who was involved. I'm going to be taking my favourite issue of Regeneration 1 up to get signed. Again, these are hopes, so I don't know if it will happen, but I'm going to wait until this month's issue, till I get that and read it, and then I'm going to pick out my favourite to take up with me. I hope to get this signed by Dan Gilvezan. This is my Generation 1 Season 1 box set. I would quite like to get this signed by him. And this, I really, really want to get this signed. I can show you this. I really want to get this signed by Steve Bloom. This is the mask of Amon from Avatar: The Legend of Korra, and I made this from plaster and lots of other things. Yeah, I really, really do want to get this signed, and I want to ask him and hope that this is the only signed Amon mask in the world. If it is, I will be so happy. You never know. If it's not, it's still something amazing to have in my collection. I can't wait. I can't wait to show it to him as well, actually, because it is amazing. Still need to put some elastic on it. Okay, now onto my wish list. There's one bot that I need to take away from this auto assembly. It shouldn't be too expensive, but I genuinely need it. I've been after this ever since I knew it existed, but not for the ridiculous prices that they are everywhere. I need a Henkei Optimus Prime. A Classics one will do, but I need a Henkei one. Because I don't know if you've seen this, but up here I have one Optimus, and he is War for Cybertron. This space needs a proper Prime. Yeah, needs it. So yeah, I need that. I will be buying a couple of other Classics figures, like a Tankor and things, but this isn't a need as much as the Prime is, but a Henkei Astro Train and a Universe or Henkei Hotshot. Really need them. For all of you who say that the Henkei, the Universe Hotshot's bad, don't care, it's Hotshot. And Armada is a really good series. Oh, ready for the flak. But no. Yeah, that's my hopes and fears. I only fear sort of missing things, and I hope that I do meet more people, and that I get all of this stuff signed, and I get that Prime. That's the main actual figure that I want. The rest of them are just all classic stuff. It's the only real line that I actually collect. Oh, another thing some of you might be interested in. For the bringing the figure down for the Friday, when we all get down there, I'm going to be taking down something very special. All of you Beast Wars fans are going to actually like this. Although I don't actually like Beast Wars, this is my one Beast Wars figure that I own and want and enjoy. Partly because it's basically a Classics figure. You know, it's a properly screen accurate version of the toy, of the character. And it's primal, you know. It's, as much as I'm Truck Not Monkey, the primal is one that I quite like the way it looks, but I still prefer Trucks. But I will be taking this down with me, carefully, I will add, because this is my Telemoka Optimus Primal, and this is very rare. The cheapest I can find this for on the internet is on Amazon for $103. Oh, he's not transformed. Yeah. Basically, this is there was a line of them that they repainted to make them more screen accurate. And this is it. The face sculpt is really good. And the paint. So yeah, I'll be taking this up with me, just to show all of you Beast Wars fans. But seriously, look up Telemoka Optimus Primal. That's T-E-L-E-M-O-C-H-A. And you'll see how rare this is. But it's very nice. Also, I like how that folds up into a backpack rather than just staying down there. So yeah, look it up and then you'll be thankful, I think, that I'll be bringing this down. And just to prove to you all that it is the Telemark Final, there's the Japanese Beast Wars DVD that came with it. Yeah. That's my hopes and fears. I am really looking forward to it. I can't wait for this year. I pretty much already know that I'm going to go next year. I can't wait to meet you all and watch you all get drunk. And I have a little plan. Some of you know about this for a video idea. Some of you know about this, some of you don't. I may look weird while doing it, but it should be funny. And all of you that aren't going should enjoy it too. Probably give you quite an inaccurate idea of what auto-assembly is. Could be accurate, you never know. So yes, thank you for watching. I've been Armoury or Tom. If you agree with in any of my fears and hopes, or if you think you can sort of rectify my fear before I even go, please do so in the comments. I am looking forward to going immensely and looking forward to seeing what other people's hopes and fears are. So, see you all Sunday, my comic cache. So thank you for watching. I've been Armoury or Tom.